Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V Advanced. I'll explain something in a minute, but for now, I'm showing you the route that you have to take in order to get to where we need to go. So the first thing to go is to go to Tull using the Chocobo, which will be in the same place it was the last time you left it, and then we're heading here to Rigol. That's the next step on our journey, but we don't actually stop in either of these places. I'm just showing you where we have to go. So yeah, the Chocobo will be on the map. It will look like a yellow bird on the map, so it should be easy for you to find by getting to it using the airship. And then we need to go here, because we're looking for something specific. We are looking for the magic lamp. And then there's another town we need to go to, so just follow follow the Chocobo, basically. Again, I'm showing you the route. So yes, my initial recording of my voice didn't work with my commentary, so I'm having to do post commentary on this and be pretty quick about it, because I ended up cutting out a lot of stuff without knowing how long it would take me to explain things. So this is a fairly fast-paced video I'm having to go with here. But yeah, I am hoping that there's no discrepancy, that my voice isn't ahead or behind of the action. So basically, that what's happening on the screen will happen at the same time as my talking. And I'm sure you understand what I mean. I don't think I can explain it better than that. So this is where we're going, but we can't get there using the Chocobo, so we need to end up using the airship for this. My voice is in sync with the video. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And the only way to get there is through this building that is past the pub. See, I said at the time when we first entered Moor that I bet there's some way to get into this forest, but initially I couldn't find it, and that's because I didn't realise there was a massive hall in the back of this building. Well, actually, it's probably a back door. But yeah, you need to go down here, and just keep manoeuvring. You know, keep wandering around until you get to the place where you can move downwards or leftwards or rightwards, whatever. For some reason, for a while, the music stops. I'm not sure why. What have we here? Getting this far means you must be very brave, or good at navigating. So, I was just very lucky. How's this? I'll let you decide. Think you're brave? Take what's in the crate on the left. If you're a coward, take what's in the one on the right. You want to go for the one on the right because it's more powerful. What's it going to be? It's more powerful, even though it's called the chicken knife, because it also gets more powerful when you run away from battles, but it's more powerful generally anyway. And then he turns into a skeleton and goes blah, etc. I don't know why, but that's what he does. Also, hoping my voice isn't too loud. If it is, I apologise. Unfortunately, I don't have a character you can use for the spell right now. But yeah, I've run away from battles a lot, and with some clever manoeuvring, I'm going to make sure that one person has a Digging Knife, and one person has Assassin's Dagger, and one person has Magnus Bell. Because obviously if it's equipped on one character, it's not going to be equipped on another character. There we go. And now I'm gonna just go upwards, so I'm gonna skip over this part. I'm sorry about the save 2 there. I guess I didn't edit those out, but it's just too complicated for me to edit those out now that I've done this commentary. I'm just not going to do it. Surprise, surprise, I sometimes use save states, as I've already told you I did. So, there we go, that's that. Alright, we're looking for Crescent Island. Now, we don't actually need to stop here. I stopped here and realised that I didn't really have to. And now we'll be looking for the 3rd forest. I got a bit confused here. Yeah, it's the 3rd forest. It's about midway along this narrow section here that's crescent shaped, and wander around there for a while until that happens, and you are in Phantom Village. I'm not going to read out all the things people say. We're time travelers living between dimensions. Just the things that seem important to read. This is a town that floats within the rift. That's what's called Phantom Village. I find this to be a pretty cool place in the game. Anyway, there I cut out a little bit of footage there of my character sleeping. I decided not to buy Alexia just because it's so expensive. I might go back in the next episode and get it. I also thought I'd go and check what other things are available to buy before I did that. I'm not going to show off my buying all of the armour I get, for example. Since we're talking to you like this, does this mean that we're back in the real world? I don't know. Throughout between our medicines, time has stopped in this town. I don't know if that's important, but it's vaguely interesting. Yeah, that's not that interesting. So I basically didn't really talk to everyone. Oh, I did talk to everyone here. Fair enough. Here there's hidden stairwells and monsters in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. That is probably going to be pretty important. Okay, again, I want to apologise if the video's out of sync. There's nothing I can really do. I hate doing post-commentary like this. Well, I've been talking about it for a while, and I think this is where we get the summons that you can buy. Not that powerful, which is why they don't cost that much, but we can buy them, and if we didn't buy them here, then I don't think we'd ever get hold of them. A strange bird wandered through town a while back. Hint, it's that strange purple bird that's wandering around near here. So this is, I decided to get Circuit eventually because some of the characters that use it don't have great armor. So anything extra I can give them is helpful, and as for the rest I decided to wait until I knew how much money I actually had left after buying weapons and so on. Oh, that's not very helpful. I really wish I'd given myself more time in this video to talk. Never mind. So yeah, we have all of these items already. Actually have the morning stuff. I guess don't use it. Quite a hard village to navigate. There are secret areas like that. I guess I decided still not buy anything from there. This is why I didn't shut off. I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta, you gotta ride around the world with a yellow chocobo. How's that? I'm not actually sure how to do that. Maybe I'll find out in a later episode, and maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. Not that anyone plays it anymore. If I can find it, I will play it. But I did not find it in this episode. Anyway, I thought there'd be a boss here, but there isn't. This information is quite important. The town has 2 merchants in every store, but some of them are hidden. And this is weird. See? This is weird. No idea what's going on in that room. So this is one of our secret hidden merchants. The stuff he has isn't useful right now, but so yeah, this episode ended up being short, and that's that. Also, I did look at a strategy guide. I'm gonna admit that when I did, and it turns out that I missed something in here, one of the battles. So I'm trapping that guy. I didn't use the thief's knife. I decided not to equip it. So there we go. Alright, I think we're probably coming up to the end of this episode. Yeah, so I'm just going to say goodbye now, and I'll see you in the next episode, just so that it's not too an abrupt ending. If you see what I mean, I have no idea why that thing dances. See you next time.